Hey everyone, I'm Amy Wilson here at the Pink Buckle in Guthrie, Oklahoma at the Lazy E Arena. We're here at the EQN Sports Desk, which is driven by Holiday Auto Group, and we just finished the Pink Buckle Derby round number 1. An incredible 16.691 wins the 1D and $25,750. That includes the owner, stallion, and breeder payout. And it is Taylor Miniat. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you were riding Kiss It Goodbye, of course, by the Goodbye Lane, and I was just counting up 6 Goodbye Lanes in the top 11 of the 1D here at the Pink Buckle Derby in round 1.
Yeah,
2 of them were yours. You like the Goodbye Lanes, don't
I do
you?
like the Goodbye Lanes.
Yeah. Tell us about this horse. Only your second official run, and you said the first one didn't even count.
No.
This is incredible, isn't it?
It is incredible. I think we were all pretty shocked by it. I think everyone had faith in the mare and knew she had the talent and the ability to do it, but I don't think anyone could believe that that happened today. Like, just to go out there and run a 6. My personal best on a standard, her personal best on a standard, and we just are getting to know each other. So
it really is amazing. So a 2020 brown mare, I mentioned by the Goodbye Lane, of course, and then out of Miss Baby Girl, who's by Mark My Dial. What more do you know about the dam side?
I honestly don't know anything.
That's okay. I like your
I'm
honesty.
like, I wish I could. I'm like, so that's the second time I've been asked that today, and I'm like, I have no idea.
No, you're good. So owned by Brad and Carly Knight, you ride for them?
Yes. I've rode other horses in the past for them. They, our relationship started because they purchased Dashing French Belle from me, or not from me, but through me. I trained her, and they're just the best people. We have a great relationship. They're always supportive, like they're part of my support team, not when I'm riding their horses. So it was pretty cool today. But this is our first win together, so that's pretty exciting.
I bet they're so excited.
Yeah, I think we're all really excited. So
you should be. Let's take a look at this run, a 16.691, winning the 1D of the Derby today here at the Pink Buckle. So an incredible payout. Tell us all about this run as you watch it.
So when I went in, I felt like she was really flying to the first, and I just know that, like I said, I've never really made a true, we took a practice run at a jackpot, so just talking to Casey in the past, she's like, she's always going to turn first. So when she was flying to first, I was like, okay, I know she's going to turn, just stay in there, and she did. And then going across the second, I felt her get a little short. I kind of had to bump her with that outside rein a little bit, but she respected it and stepped up in there and spun every side of the second barrel and left hard. And then third was pretty clean. And what I commented on earlier is when I spanked her home, which I hardly ever spank one home, so the fact that I did, and she was like grabbing gears and lengthening her stride coming out the pen, and I think that's a attribute of the Goodbye Lanes, because everyone I've rode, I feel like they can catch gears leaving the pen. And as we all know, these are tight races, and that extra stride and that extra speed counts, so gotta be grateful for that.
I was just going to ask you what you thought helped shut the clock off the most, because watching this, I mean, this second barrel.
Yeah, the second barrel was salty. I think the second barrel really cut a lot of time off, and then, like I said, right here when I spank her, like you can just see her grabbing gears right there. And I think those straight lines, fast straight lines, anyone will tell you those fast straight lines will win a race. So I think that really helped her out.
Yeah. Did you see the clock when you ran out, or when did you know that you were that fast?
No, I was super confused. I was really shocked. I think everybody saw me look back and my jaw dropped, but I knew Dusky had been the 6'9", and so really when I saw that, I thought that was her time, but then I heard him say it, and I was trying to process the whole thing, and then it wasn't until people were saying it afterwards that I was like, oh my gosh, we just did that.
What's your reaction to the fastest time you've ever been on a standard?
I didn't have a whole lot of reaction. I was still just like, whoa.
Taking it all in.
I was really excited, and I gave her tons of pets, and I knew she tried really hard, and I think we were all just super excited about it. And again, just really grateful for the opportunity to be on these type of horses and be able to be at this type of setting with this payout. It's life changing at this for trainers and anyone in this industry.
What a good place to make a run like that.
I know, right?
Just kick things off the right way. But
it started my week off great. I'm thankful for that as well.
Yeah. So knowing you just got on her, what's the story there?
I have known the mare, since the beginning of her futurity year. Jordan Briggs trained her, and then she went off to go to the rodeos, so then Casey started running her and really just had some great success with her. I always liked her. I always thought she was super cool. Over the summer, Casey was feeling some things, asked me for my help. a couple weeks ago I got her, and the plan is I was just going to ride her and kind of tune her up a little bit for here. And I think like 3 days ago, maybe we made the decision that I was going to run her here. So that's the story. I mean, I think Casey's always felt what she's capable of, and all the nights, but Casey really loves her, and I think it was just cool to see her come through like that today.
Yeah, the theme today has kind of been a last-minute decision to enter, and they come up here with the big check. So anyone who's thinking about it,
it's never too late to try.
Yeah, go ahead and get entered up. That's awesome. Anything else you want to say about today and starting off with this much money, $25,750?
Again, it's just awesome to see that kind of payout. I mean, this is the first round win I've had at the Pink Buckle, so I think I'm still a little bit jaw-dropped, but I guess it's a good start to a good week, huh?
Yeah. Are you feeling pressure thinking about the second run, or you haven't gotten there yet? You're just ready to go do it again?
Yeah.
Same thing. Just do the exact same thing. Oh, that's awesome. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, so much fun to see. And wow, what a run, a 16.691. And then when you know the rest of the story, how much fun is that? We really appreciate Taylor Miniat coming up here to the sports desk to talk all about it. Kiss it goodbye, by the goodbye lane. As I mentioned, 6 of them in the top 11 here in round number 1 of the Derby. So they're really showing off. I'm Amy Wilson here at the EQN Sports Desk, driven by Holiday Auto Group. And we'll be back with more from the Pink Buckle.